Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 834, primarily in a row. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. Hey, it's Thursday. It's not just any Thursday. It's a Thank Yous Thursday, right? And on Thank Yous Thursdays, we talk about, right, the need to be thankful. Like if you want to be happy, that's what all this is about, me wanting to be happy with my life, is I need to start by being thankful. This holds me accountable. And you know what? It's true, right? When you're thankful, you're a lot happier. The date, January 28th, 2021. It's a work day. We got work to do, so let's do it. First things first, still the realist. You know what else I am? Wanted. Yeah, probably a week doesn't go by. I get a couple of contact attempts from recruiters. Most of the time, they don't know me. I don't know them. They're just, spam. But every once in a while, it's, you get a request from somebody that you used to know, that you used to work with, and all of a sudden, I'm always put in a different position. And that leads me on my real talk is, why don't we see the same thing, right? Again, this happens routinely, that somebody calls and is like, hey, I always admired your work. I thought you'd be a great fit for this opportunity, blah, blah, blah. And I think to myself, how is it that somebody that I used to work with values me more than some of the people I work with now? Right? It's like, well, because familiarity, right? It's that same way. It's whether it's in our house, whether it's any relationships that we have. Sometimes all of us become so comfortable inside of a relationship that somebody that used to have a relationship with us says, hey, I feel like you'd be a really good fit over here. And you start comparing the two. You're like, wow, that's different. Why don't we see the same things, right? And I think a lot of it is perspective, it's proximity, it's all those things. But it's good to know, right, that there are other people out there that are like, wow, I really think highly of that person. I'm sure the same is for you. Let's do our thank yous and we're done for the day. Number one, God's been good to us in the good times and the bad. Thankful for Saba, right? We talked about this a year ago at the onset of COVID, that, Saba is, it's talking about time off, resting, relaxing. And this is a time for us to, for those of us that go through football, right? Because I went through football season with Sam, then regular football season for the NFL. And it feels like there's just this big, it's like chasm of where all of this energy used to go. And it's true, right? It's like, okay, well, get your work done, get caught up, get some rest, enjoy the Saba. It'll be over soon. Thankful for my kids, Sam, Maddie, and Jack. Picked them up yesterday. We had a good night. We had some Getty bread last night, which is my next two. I'm thankful for that Instapot, man. The Instapot and I we didn't get off to a good start, but man, we're rolling now. And I love it when especially the younger kids, they tell me what they want. And one of their favorite things is Getty. That's Jack. Getty. I want Getty bread, Daddy. And so we had that. We had it for dinner. They both want it for lunch today, so that's pretty cool too. Also thankful for Merlot. Some of us know that as Merlot. If you have kids, you understand how kids will say things and they say them incorrectly and they're cute and you want to hold on to them like Getty. Well, Sam asked me to get him some frozen dinners the other day and he's like, I really like these Merlot beefs. And I'm like, what'd you say? And he's like, Merlot. I'm like, well, it's also known as Merlot. And then he got a little embarrassed. I'm like, no, please don't. I'm not making fun of you. I'm embracing the fact that you're learning new words even at 13. And I hope we call Merlot forever. I told him, like, when you get older and I take you out to a nice steak dinner at an expensive restaurant, I'm going to ask to see their selection of Merlot and watch the sommelier look at me in horror as they're like, did that boy just say Merlot? Like, hell yes, I did. Welcome to Oklahoma. Thank you for the opportunities in front of me. There are plenty. I just need to do something with them. Thankful for my tribes. I got a couple of you that just keep nudging me along. Like, don't you stop, Rob. And I won't. I'm thankful for the juice that just brings things together. I was telling the person that I was talking to on the phone that they had been on my mind for like a month. And I don't know why I kept thinking about them. And next thing I know, that person reached out to me. It's the juice, right? It's just like it's the juice when I'm talking about something. And then somebody calls me and says, hey, I want to talk about something. I'm like, that's exactly what I was talking about on my daily discipline. Right? I don't know how it works. It just works. It's the juice, baby. You know what else I'm thankful for? Today, tomorrow, thankful for it all, because that's how it works, right? Learn that lesson from the Lusters, that if you want to be happy, you got to start by being thankful. Even and especially the stuff that you don't think you're thankful for. That's the stuff that makes us better. With that, we are done. Hands up, peace out. We're better together. Appreciate you stopping by on a Thank Yous Thursday. Write your thank yous down. Tell somebody about it. Be thankful. If you're thankful, you're going to be happier. That's how it works, right? Universal truth, baby. Just like 2 + 2 is 4. All right. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow and an F it Friday. We'll see you then. Deuces. #Real Talk. Love you guys. Bye.